Hey there, how you doing? Welcome to day number 9 here, guys. We're gonna look over some really top secret strategy stuff here today. Okay, guys. So this is what I'm gonna show you how to do. I'm gonna show you how to build a funnel like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and show you the funnel here. So I just threw this together, in the last couple of minutes here to show you guys. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so my plan here is, and this is always how I present marketing tools to people. I show them how to use it because if you can show someone how to use something, they're more likely to buy that product from you because they're seeing how to use it, right? Makes sense, okay? So this is what I lead with. I don't lead with, hey, check out GetResponse, or hey, look at this marketing system. Nothing like that, because that's what everybody else is doing. They're saying, like, how to build a funnel for $7 or something like that, or you know what I mean, right? You always see those ads like, these are the marketing tools, get these marketing tools, you can sell them and make lots of money, kind of thing like that. So what we want to do is we want to do something different here. So this is the concept I came up with, and I always just kind of use this, is discover why people are failing online, right? Guys, if you notice, I always lead with that. Why are other marketers failing online? Like, why do we have this 98% of people that are failing, and they're constantly failing at whatever they do? So that's what I lead with, because I'm talking to the 98% of people out there. Okay, so I recommend you just, right now, if you can't think of your own idea and stuff like that, just kind of mock up and copy exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, because I know that only 20% of the people that actually come through this training series, 20% of them actually only make it this far, and a handful of those people are actually going to do this. So I don't mind just telling you guys all my secrets and showing you exactly what I'm doing to produce the kind of results that you've seen here so far. Okay, so let's jump right into this. Okay, so this would be the landing page we're going to create. I'm just going to show you how to make one exactly like this, and these are all really high converting things. Like this dark wood image in the background, it converts really, really high. I don't know why. People seem to like it. They opt into that. I don't know why. It's strange, okay? And the colors red, white, and black convert really high. Also, colors like blue and yellow and stuff like that, they convert really high as well. People seem to like them. I don't know. Just a little thing I've learned over the years, right? So I'm going to share everything I possibly know with you guys to help you out here and really help you build an online income, not just with like the profit share and sponsoring people and stuff like that, but an overall, like, you'll understand how to make money online. So you can just go and say, for instance, you want to join something else down the road, like you come across a BizOp or an MLM or another profit share or something, and you can go in there and just kill it. Okay, so this is what we're going to focus on here. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the second page which we're going to create here. So I'm just going to opt in here. Okay, so I'm just going to opt into this, and this is the second page. Okay, so it's just really, really simple, guys. This is going to take you probably, I'd say, just work on this like kind of over the weekend. Okay, so if you're on a Friday right now or a Wednesday or something like that, just kind of make this is what I'm going to do this weekend. It's going to take you probably about about 2.5 to 3 hours to do all this stuff, because you're not gonna be able to do it as fast as me, because I've done this hundreds of times before, right? So you're new to this, so give yourself some time. Don't be like, oh, I gotta get this all done tonight, and I gotta shoot these videos, and I gotta do all this stuff, right? Okay, so this is what I've done is I put together like the most simplest way to do things, but to brand yourself as the person that's selling that product. Okay, which is, I'm going to show you guys how to sell GetResponse. Okay, I've sold a ton of GetResponse. I actually have over 500 affiliates under me in GetResponse. So I'm going to show you guys step by step exactly how I do this. Okay, so this is our page. It's called our thank you page. Okay, so the last page we were on was the opt-in page, which is like this, right? Okay, so this is an opt-in page or a landing page or a squeeze page, tons of different names for it. Okay, so basically what they're doing here is we're trying to capture their email address. Okay, we want to capture their email address so we can do a follow-up with them, send them emails and stuff like that. But more the purpose of your own branding sales funnel, having a thank you page like this is so that you can say in your videos, hey, reach out to me on Facebook, friend me on Facebook, shoot me a message if you have any questions. Because, guys, if you can make that contact, you can make that sale. Like, it's so easy. It's beyond simple. Okay, so this is it here. So the whole mindset, the theory behind this is they click that banner in their ads here. You know what? I'll go through the process with you guys 100% here, just so people know we're gonna log into to mypayingads here, okay? And I'll take you guys right through the process. Like they're gonna click on the banner, they're gonna view that ad. This is the page they would view. They'd pop in their email address, and then this is the page they would go to. So you guys can completely understand what's going on here, okay? So I'm gonna go to my surf ads here, okay? So say for instance, one of these is our banners, right? So they'd go and they'd click on the banner. We'll click on this one, for instance. Okay, so they click on our banner. And I'm going to show you guys where to get your banners made for really cheap and all this stuff. I have a source in the Philippines that she can do banners for you extremely cheap. You're going to love it, okay? So this page here, this is horrible. But anyways, this page here, we would have this one. Okay, so that would be there. That's going to capture their attention, okay, because they're not used to seeing things like this. People that are surfing their ads, they're used to seeing stuff like this, just like your generic, things that you see every single day, and you know what they are. So they're going to go and they'd opt into that page there, but you have to think this, okay? They only have 10 seconds to opt into that page, so you don't want to put a video on it. You don't want to put something that they're going to have to sit there and watch for longer than 10 seconds to actually understand what this is about. So you don't want to use like a bunch of text. Like you see this, like this is crazy, right? You got to read all this stuff. No one's going to read this in 10 minutes, okay? So what you want to do is just straight to the point, within the first 2 seconds that they view your page, they know exactly what's going on. Discover why 98% of marketers are failing online, okay? You capture their attention. They're like, what the heck's this? This is different. And then boom, this big warning here, okay? The whole point of your landing page, your capture page, squeeze page, whatever you want to call it, is to capture their attention. You just want to grab their attention and just reel them in, guys, okay? So you got their attention, you're reeling them in. Next thing they're going to do is they're going to come down here and pop in their email address, okay? So what I see is with traffic exchanges, guys, it's not like you're doing a solo ad and every fourth or fifth person's going to go and enter their email address, because think about this, these guys are going through here, they don't really care about your ad. They're not like looking for your ad, okay? They clicked on your banner most likely because they're interested in what it is, because it caught their attention. They land on your page here. Their main focus is to get through the ads, click their 10 ads, okay? So what we need to do is really, really grab their attention. So we don't want to put a lot of stuff on our page. We don't want them to have to scroll down at all. Okay, we want the opt-in form to be right in front of their face. So they see, okay, I need to put my email address in there. They pop their email address in here. And what we want is we want to take them to the next page. Okay, so the next page here is right off the bat. It's bookmark this page, right? Because think about this. They're still in the mindset of, I need to click on my 10 ads. Okay, so what we want to do is we have their email address now. So that's good. That's basically the goal of affiliate marketing is you got to get that email address. Okay, get that email address. Every email address that you're gathering is valued at $1 for you. Okay, $1 a month residual. Okay, so this is really, really important. Grab that email address. Okay, so landing page, we're getting their email address. The next page they're going to land on is this one. The whole goal of this page is not for them to sit here and go through this training. Okay, I know it sounds crazy for me to say not for them to go through this training and buy your product, but the goal of this page is for them to bookmark this page, okay? Because think about it this way. Most people, if they land on this page here and it's a product, they're going to go hit the X button right away and go back to surfing their ads, okay? But if we can get them to go land on this page here, bookmark this page, and then be thinking in their head, they're clicking their 10 ads and be thinking in their head, okay, when I'm done clicking my 10 ads, I'm going to come back and I'm going to view this. I want to see what this is. This is different. I've never seen anything like this. This is different, right? So that's the kind of like mindset, the approach that we want to put them in, is that we want them to go back and view our site. Okay, we want them to view our page. Okay, and our email series is going to help us do that. Okay, so we've got that email address, and we're going to be sending them out an email series every single day for the first 7 days. And then after that, we're going to slow it down to like twice a week and on and on and on. Really, really simple, guys. I know that a lot of you could just take this on right now and do it. But I'm going to take you by the hand and walk you step by step through here. Exactly how to do all this stuff, how to build the pages, what the videos are about. Most likely they're going to bookmark the page when they see bookmark and ClickBank. Okay, so that's what we're after here. And then, we're showing them ClickBank in this video here. In this video down here, we're showing them how to build a landing page. And the sale we're going to make is that sale of Get Response, which is $4.95 per person per month. Okay, so every sale you make, you're making $4.95 residual per month. That's basically it for this. So let's just jump right into putting these pages together, building this thing. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my Get Response here, and I'm going to go to Create. Okay, and we're going to go through kind of a little bit the same process. Okay, so you're going to go start from scratch. We don't really want to use any of these pages because there is other marketers out there that are using them, and this thing has over 300,000 users, guys, so most likely people have seen these pages before. So let's do something just totally different, start from scratch, right? So we're going to start from scratch. We're going to pick, you want a thank you page, so we need the opt-in page and the thank you page. Okay, so with these two little buttons below, the two little dots there. Okay, use template, and our monster's doing his little job. We're going to build our page. Okay, so there's that there. Okay, so we want to delete everything, just nice, clean, crisp page. Okay, so just delete everything. You know, let's get all this junk off here. Everything's going away. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. There you go. And we got one more little thing here. Okay, cool stuff. So we've got a clean, blank page now. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to go up here, go to thank you page. Okay, so this is our landing page, and then this is our thank you page. Okay, and we're going to go and we're going to delete this. So we want to delete everything, just blank, clean pages. Nice stuff. Okay, and guys, today, little warning, when we're done this, we're going to have to actually, if you haven't upgraded your account yet, you're going to have to upgrade your account. But you have to upgrade your account anyways if you're going to sell this thing. So it just makes sense. And I can guarantee you guys, within the first month, you'll have no problem covering, you know, the 30 bucks a month or 15 bucks a month or whatever it is. Okay, no problem. If you simply just do what I'm doing in these videos here, you'll have no problem. You'll probably, like, you know, get yourself 100 referrals into Get Response within your first month. Like, it's that simple. Seriously, guys, it's super, super simple. Okay, I don't know if you've seen my video out there where I actually sold within 7 days, I sold 164 memberships into Get Response. Like, it was crazy. And I wasn't trying to do that. Like, it was nuts. Okay, so you're going to double click this, go to image, okay? And then click on that. And then go to images, your images there. And then you're going to want to upload a background picture, okay? So what I do is I'm going to show you guys once again how I find pictures on Google. Like this picture here that I'm going to use, I found it on Google. So I'm going to shoot over here to Google right now. I'm going to go to my home page. And I just put in wood, like dark or black or something like that, maybe black, okay? So there it is right there. So just this stuff, I think it was, I think it's this one that I was using. Yeah, maybe something like that, right? Like this is, it's just all, you know, something cool. Like even that would be neat, you know, something to capture their attention. You know, just anything that you want to put in the background, okay? Just something to capture their attention. I like to use this wood. I don't know, I just started using wood lately on my landing pages, and it's really converting for me pretty good. You know, I like it. So I started using that. Okay, so let's go back here to Get Response, and I'm going to pick my wood background there. And there it is right there. And then I want to click on this one here. Okay, so this, I think it's called like full screen or something like that. So click on that and click on OK. And what that actually does is make it like just one big picture in the background, as you can see there. So the next thing we're going to do is we want to grab this square over here, and we're going to drag it, and we're going to drop it right here. Okay, this is something, guys, I got to tell you something right now. I actually forgot to tell you to do this in the other video, and I'm really, really sorry about it. But it's okay. Everything will still work fine for you because you're actually, remember the last little page we made that showed people like how to create their account with mypayingads? We forgot to group our page, which means that if people go on their phone and they you know, they're viewing it on a phone, it'll be all over the place. Okay, like all the text and stuff it won't really line up, but most people aren't going to create their account for something on their phone. They're going to create it on their PC or their, you know, their tablet or something like that. So it's okay. It's, you know, it's kind of okay for that. But guys, for this kind of stuff, you know, a lot of people click their ads on their phone and stuff like that. So we really have to, you know, make it look like 100% professional. Cool. Okay. So if you want to go and fix it, you can just, guys, I didn't even bother fixing mine because it doesn't really matter, right? People contact me before they join. So, it's all good. Okay. But for this groups everything together, these boxes here. Okay. So what I want to do with this box is I just want to turn it black. So I'm going to double click on it, grab this solid color, go to black, and that's good there. Okay. So I'm going to just click OK. And then this outline around it is white. I want to actually turn that to red because I think on my page there I had it red, right? Red around the outside. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to double click it again, go to this little paintbrush and pen or whatever that is there, and click that and go to here and go to red. So just go right up in the corner there. Click on OK. And that's good there. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to come down here and we want to put like a drop shadow. You notice on this page here there's a drop shadow around the outside of it. Like it looks like it's like popping off the page a bit. Okay, so we want to do that. So let's go and let's pop this little puppy off the page here. So we're going to go and pick a black. Okay, so just down in the corner there. Click on OK. And you can do the blur and stuff over here. Okay, so we're going to bring that blur out. Bring this out a bit. Maybe like that looks good in the distance, like that. Okay, that looks pretty cool, like that. So you can see how it changes it, right? Awesome stuff. And then I just come down here and I click on OK. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to click off, and there you go. There's our kind of, it looks similar, right? Looks the same kind of thing. Actually, this is a different color. But anyways, we'll use black. Black pops out better, right? Let's use black. Okay. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move my box down a bit here, and we'll get her in the center right about there, and we're going to put some text up here now. Okay, so all the text on these two pages that we're creating is actually in the video description below. Okay, so if you go down to the video description below on YouTube here, then you can just see all the text here. Okay, I think you click on show more or something like that, it'll show you all the text, so you can just like copy and paste it in here, because I know, like, guys, there's probably going to be about 10 or 20 people that actually do this, because most people don't take action, right? You can go and you can show them how to make $1 million a year, and they won't do it because it's work. That's the honest truth, right? So you know what? I don't mind sharing every single little secret that I have with you guys here. It seriously doesn't, I like it. I like showing people stuff. Okay, so let's pop this here, and here's all my text here, which I'm going to put on my page, and you guys have the exact same text in your video description there. So I'm going to copy that. And then paste in here is just the CTRL key plus the V key is paste. Okay, and it's black, so we got to definitely change the color to white so people can see it. And we'll go to white, and we'll go to OK. And I think I missed the little end piece there. Oh no, it's down here, the outline. There you go. Okay, so I got to get that white as well. Cool stuff. Okay, good stuff. And then what we want to do here is we want to put it over to the side. Okay, I just clicked on that little side thing, and then stretch it out. Stretch it right out so we can get this text really big. It's going to capture their attention. They're going to be like, wow, what is this? This is something different. Make the font bigger so you guys can see there what I'm doing, right? I'm just kind of clicking away and making it bigger here. There we go. So that's a good size. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the bold button. Click that bold button, and I'm going to pull this up. You guys just saw the time there, eh? I like staying up late. It's 1:30. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click off, and I'm going to grab it, and I want to kind of center it in a good spot there, so it's going to capture people's attention. So right there. Okay, looks good. I'm going to double click it, and we want to put this kind of like a drop shadow behind it, so it really like just pops off the page. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try it. I was kind of going for this page here. I was going for like a ghost kind of look, like ghost, like, ooh, that's mysterious, that's spooky. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do the black drop shadow, because I think it'll actually pop off the page more. So let's see what that looks like, and we'll compare the two, because we really want this thing to convert high, right? Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to click on this little box here and see the shadow color there. Click on that, go to black. Click on OK. This is going to pop up here, and then here, let's look at that. Let's see what that looks like. See if it pops off. What do you guys like better? You like this one or this one? I kind of like this. I don't know, it just looks more, it looks more crisp kind of thing. So we're gonna go and I'll just pull that down a tad there. And you know, you can change the colors of everything, right? Like you can change the color of this to say like, you know, you want to do green or something, you can change that. But I like white. I think white pops off better. Okay, so that's good there. And then we're gonna put our next line of text and we'll put it in here. But I always like to do my text outside the box. So I'm gonna go grab our next line. And this is the warning one that you're gonna be shocked. And I do CTRL key plus the C key is copy. And I'm going to CTRL key plus the V key is paste, and that's in there. Now I'm going to turn this to white, and we're going to do that warning in red. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight that warning again, and I'm going to do that in red, and click OK, and that's good. And then I want to make this big. Okay, let's see how that fits. So I want to put it to the side, bring it across. And did I have this on one line or was it on two? So one line. Okay, so we'll go right across on one line. We'll see how it fits in there. Okay, so we could probably make it even bigger because we want to get their attention. So we'll make it a little bit bigger. Bring it back. There you go. Cool stuff. Okay, so let's look at that. That looks good. What do you think the dark background looks better? I don't know, man. Okay, so you know, I'll leave this one like this. I think this looks good. Cool stuff. Next thing we do is we grab our button here. So this is our opt-in form. So we're gonna grab that opt-in, drop it there, click on it, click on this down here, the fields. Okay, and what we're actually going to do here is we're going to take the name off, okay, because the less information we collect, the better chance they're going to go and, you know, give us their email address, okay? If we were to ask for, like, you know, some of these things, guys, this stuff here, maybe we'll try and find one that asks for a bunch of stuff. Here, let's see what this one is here. Okay, like this, okay? So, for instance, pause that video there. They're asking for, I don't know, that's not even English, but anyways, they're probably asking for your name, your last name, your email address, or your name, your phone number, and your email address. Okay, so the more information that we ask for, the lower the opt-in rate will be. Okay, so you want to ask for just the email address. That's it. Just get their email address. That's all we need to contact them is their email address. To shoot them an email, all we need is the email address. We don't need to know their name right now. Okay, we can learn their name later when they come and they friend us on Facebook. Okay, so we're going to shoot back here, and that was lucky. I picked that page, and it was, you know, it had 3 forms there to fill out. So we'll do that. Okay, so you don't want to, you know, you don't want all this stuff here. You got your city, your country, your name, your last name. You don't want all that stuff, right? Okay, so click off, click on it, drag it out. Maybe about there looks good. Okay, grab your button, throw your button over here, click on that, bring this up. I like to make everything kind of look the same size. There you go. Click on that again and change the color of the button. We'll change it to red. Okay, so red, just like maybe like that, looks good. Okay, click on OK, and we're going to move this over here. So let's grab that. We'll put it right about there. Okay, and then we're going to click our button. We're going to stretch our button out so it's the same size as our opt-in form. Right like that. Okay, and now let's change the text on our button. So this is the button text here that I got, is just show me now. Okay, and guys, you can, like, if you don't like some of the text I'm doing, just put whatever you want on your button or on your page even. So CTRL key plus the V key is paste. Show me now. Okay, and then we pull this up. There we go, and then let's just center this guy here a little bit nicer. Looks good, right about there. Okay, so once again, you know, use your own text if you want. You don't have to copy what I'm doing here. I just did this so you guys would have an idea of, like, what does Drew do when he does his affiliate marketing, right? This is my background, guys. This is where I got started, was doing stuff like this, building capture pages, building lead magnet, thank you pages, stuff like that, and then, you know, selling, basically. Okay, so Let's get back here and let's do this. So this is a line I always use on my pages, and I actually learned this from one of my first mentors out there, and it works awesome. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this here. It's basically it's just a verification that we're not going to like sell your email address. We're not going to, spam you all the time. We're not going to do anything like that. Okay, so we got to make this. And you can simply just read what it says in the video description there. Okay, we're going to make this one a gray color. Okay, so I made this one gray because I don't want them to focus on that. I want them to focus on this line, and then put in their email address. Okay, so this thing here, I made it gray, the color. Okay, as you can see there, it's a little darker, so they don't really go and focus on it. We'll center that. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my page and see if I have everything proper there. So that looks good. I'm happy with that. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to finish our thank you page tomorrow, guys, because it's been about 30 minutes now. I don't want to make these trainings too long because I find that if I make them like an hour long or like basically over 40 minutes a day, people lose interest and then they don't want to come back. And my goal for this is, like, obviously it's free, is I just want to help you guys out. Okay, so I want to do everything I possibly can to help you guys out, and if it's making the trainings shorter per day and stuff like that, then that's what I'm going to do. So you're going to come to next step. Okay, so click on next step. Okay, so I called this page here the truth. You can call yours whatever you want, kind of thing, right? They can't see this when they're clicking their ads. And then of course the domain name, they can't see the domain name either. I just call this the truth Drew kind of thing. Okay, so you name it whatever you want. This stuff down here, guys, don't worry about this. We're going to hook up our autoresponder tomorrow. We'll do a couple email autoresponder messages as well tomorrow. So we'll take care of that tomorrow. So what you have to do now is just come down here, click on publish, and that's it. We're done. So you can check out your page here just to look at it online and all that cool stuff. But that's it, guys. So tomorrow we're gonna kick off with creating our thank you page, which I've already done it, but I'm going to go through the process with you guys all over here again and make sure it's perfect for you and all that stuff, right? So we don't have to do this over and over again kind of thing and make these videos too long. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in day 10. We're going to create our thank you page. See you there.